What's up, everybody? Back with another video today. Today we're gonna do a little something different. We gonna be playing some Jeopardy, y'all, and not just any normal type of Jeopardy. We playing wrestling Jeopardy. Test my knowledge. So this should be fun. Let's check it out.
Let's go to the board and find out this episode's categories. Starting off with masked wrestlers, followed by same nicknames, then real names, then pay-per-view names, and finally, name that theme. All right, let's kick things off with the 200-point round. Name this masked wrestler.
Now that's easy, guys. I'm gonna say Mr. America, aka that's it, Mr. America. Yeah, Mr. America, aka Hulk Hogan.
This brother wasn't fooling anybody. The correct answer is, who is Mr. America, which was Hulk Hogan's alter ego. All right, moving on to same nicknames for 200. Roddy Piper and Ronda Rousey share what nickname?
Rowdy.
And the correct answer is, what is Rowdy?
Oh yeah.
All right, on to real names for 200. Paul Levesque is the real name of what WWE superstar?
Triple H.
And the correct answer is, who is Triple H?
Okay, baby, I got this.
Here comes pay-per-view names for 200. What pay-per-view has seen matches like Roman Reigns versus Cody Rhodes, Bret Hart versus Shawn Michaels, and Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant?
WrestleMania.
And the correct answer is, what is the Showcase of the Immortals, the granddaddy of them all, the show of shows, WrestleMania. And closing out the 200-point round, listen to this song and name that theme.
Kane. Chemical burn, something like that. Yeah, Kane. Chemical.
And the correct answer is Slow Chemical, Kane's entrance theme. Yeah. Now that was easy enough. Hopefully you went 5 for 5 and got yourself a sweet 1,000 points. The pace is going to pick up now with the 400-point round. Name this masked wrestler.
What was that, John Cena?
And of course the Latin alter ego of John Cena. The correct answer is, who is Juan Cena?
I don't remember that. Cabrón! Fiesta! Lucha! Lucha! Lucha!
Brings us to same nicknames for 400. Buddy Rogers and Ric Flair shared what nickname?
Nature Boy.
And the correct answer is, what is the Nature Boy? Moving on to real names for 400. Andrew Galloway is the real name of what WWE superstar?
Drew McIntyre.
And the correct answer is, who is Drew McIntyre?
Oh yeah, baby.
On to pay-per-view names for 400. Which pay-per-view has seen matches like Kevin Nash versus Goldberg, Sting versus the Black Scorpion, and Dusty Rhodes versus Ric Flair?
I don't know that one. Starrcade.
And the correct answer is, what is Starrcade?
Oh,
and the final clue of the 400-point round, listen to this song and name that theme.
Lucha! 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 Lucha Dragons. Lucha! Lucha! Lucha Dragons.
Yes, hopefully you picked up on the lucha part of the song because you heard it about 12 times. The correct answer is Lucha, which is the Lucha Dragons theme song, but I also would have accepted Kalisto's because he's always doing lucha things too.
Make a good lucha thing. God damn.
All right, 10 clues down, 15 to go, plus Final Jeopardy. We're hopping into the 600-point round. Name this masked wrestler. And the correct answer is from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, the one, the only Calgary Kid, aka the Miz's alter ego.
Oh, I forgot.
All right, moving on to
about
same
that,
nicknames
man.
for 600. Now. Butch Reed and Jim Duggan shared this nickname.
Oh, dang, I know this one.
And the correct answer is, what is Hacksaw?
There we go.
Moving on, real names for 600. Michael Hickenbottom is the real name of this WWE Hall of Famer.
Shawn Michaels, baby.
The correct answer is the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. Which brings us to pay-per-view names for 600.
Get this wrong.
This pay-per-view has seen matches such as Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker, Edge versus The Undertaker, and The Undertaker versus The Undertaker.
SummerSlam? No. Is it SummerSlam?
And the correct answer, what is SummerSlam, not Summerfest? And closing out the 600-point round, listen to this song and name that theme.
IRS? No, IRS.
And the correct answer, this is the Blue Blazers entrance theme song.
That was before my time.
All right, 15 down, 10 to go. Make sure you're keeping track of your score. And at the end of the game, be sure to leave a comment with your score so I know how you did. All right, let's go to the beginning of the 800-point round and name this masked wrestler.
Jushin Thunder Liger.
This one's kind of tricky. Yes, it looks like Jushin Thunder Liger. However, the correct answer is Super Liger, and that was the alter ego of one Y2J, Chris Jericho.
How can we out-goof each other? Right?
Moving on to same nicknames for 800. Ricky Steamboat and Tatsumi Fujinami share this nickname.
The Dragon.
And the correct answer is, what is the Dragon?
Oh, yeah.
All right, next up, real names for 800. Jonathan Good is the real name of this AEW superstar.
Jonathan. Oh, I know this one. I know. Jonathan Good.
And the correct answer, who is Jon Moxley? And Mox is bringing us to pay-per-view names for 800. Which pay-per-view has seen matches like Jon Moxley versus Orange Cassidy, Jon Moxley versus CM Punk, and Jon Moxley versus MJF?
Double or Nothing?
And the correct answer, what is All Out? And the final clue of the 800-point round, listen to this song and name that theme.
My time,
yes, another masked luchador, this time from WCW.
Yeah,
this is La Parka's theme song.
These are good.
Congratulations, you've made it to the 1,000-point round, which is the most difficult round in Wrestling Jeopardy. The steel cage begins to lower, the ominous music starts to play. Get your thinking caps on and name this masked wrestler for 1,000 points. And the correct answer, who is the Spider, which was the Fabulous Moolah's alter ego?
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this bout and new World Wrestling Federation Ladies Champion, the Spider, the Fabulous Moolah.
And closing out the same nicknames category, Bronson Reed and John Studd both share this nickname.
Oh my God, Big Boy.
And the correct answer,
Big Boy.
a fairly simple nickname. What is
Big?
Which brings us to the final clue of real names for 1,000 points. Mark LaMonaco is the real name of this WWE and TNA Hall of Famer and co-host of SiriusXM's Busted Open.
Oh, Bully.
And the correct answer, who is Bully Ray?
I was right, yeah.
All right, pay-per-view names for 1,000 points. We close it out with which pay-per-view saw matches such as John Cena versus Bobby Lashley, Diamond Dallas Page versus Randy Savage, and the Natural Dustin Rhodes and Barry Windham versus the Miracle Violent Connection of Dr. Death Steve Williams and Terry Bam Bam Gordy.
That's Great American Bash.
And the correct answer we're looking for, what is the Great American Bash?
God. I just know
And
that
last
from Bobby
but certainly
Lashley,
not
John
least, for 1,000 points, listen to this song and name that theme.
Bushwhacker?
Yes, these guys get my vote for the most wrestling craptastic gimmick of all time. The name of the song, what is Fanfare Circus? And this was the entrance theme song of WCW's Masked Wrestlers, the Ding Dongs. Now, are you ready to possibly bet it all in Final Jeopardy? But first, let's find out the category.
Going all in. Worst
wrestling names.
Let's bet it all, baby. Let's bet it all. I'm not going.
Think about that for a sec and write down your wager.
Oh, wager amounts.
All right, time's up. Here is the final Jeopardy clue. This wrestler's cold-hearted character was almost named Baron Von Ruthless, Fang McFrost, or Chili McFreeze. Good luck.
Chris Jericho. You know what? That first name, Baron Von. I know that. Oh, I heard that before.
Boom, boom. This wrestler's cold-hearted character was almost named Baron Von Ruthless, Fang McFrost, or Chili McFreeze. Now, in fairness, these names never actually materialized, but the fact that they were even considered is an absolute travesty. And the correct answer is, who is Stone Cold Steve Austin? The backstory, of course, he was getting ready to get rid of his ringmaster name, and he wanted to come up with a cold-hearted, ruthless serial killer type character. So he told that to the WWE writers, and they came back with a list of names that is just absolutely horrendous. Thankfully, cooler heads prevailed, and we didn't get The Rock versus Chili McFreeze at WrestleMania 17. And that does it for another episode of Wrestling Jeopardy. If you like what
Look, I wonder if my co-host, Professor Bear, would have got all these right. But remember, I was born after 93, guys. So don't blame me. And don't be saying, oh, how could you not know? Look, my start to wrestling was during the Attitude Era, okay, guys? And I don't want to even say the beginning of the Attitude Era. I think it was towards the late part of the Attitude Era. So, my bad. But don't forget to like and subscribe. Check you out in the next video.